Good morning and welcome to my vlog where I will be taking you through my second 100-mile time trial. So my first 100-mile time trial was a few weeks ago, probably about a month ago, at the Nationals down south. But today, as you can see, I'm in my room, I'm in Loughborough, and we are heading about half an hour away to the A50 at Derby. And yeah, I have got all my kit together, which doesn't really seem like an awful lot. Because it's not an overnight race, I haven't got that much, and I feel like I'm forgetting something quite important. Oh, pasta. Which is probably burning on the stove. Oh, that's all good. So, I have had my porridge, which was in there. I've had my porridge this morning. Bit more than usual. Pizza last night with a load of banana bread, which is remnants of it there. I'm now making buckwheat pasta. I'm going to put some mayonnaise, some cherry tomatoes in and some pesto. I would normally put like cheese and some nuts in there, but I'm a bit pushed for time. Now, in terms of nutrition, as I just climb up my bed, I have got a 2.5 litre capacity Camelback with 2 litres of water with 4 sachets of SIS beta fuel. Over the last couple of months before the National 100, I was working with my coach to basically build up a tolerance to high carbohydrate in longer rides. And then in addition to that, in my aero helmet here, as you can see at the moment, I will take a couple of Pro Plus tablets, caffeine tablets before the race. Can't remember exactly when. And then I have got 2 caffeine gels to take. I will write out on my bars, so on my extensions, when I'm going to take each of these gels and how much water and powder I should be drinking every hour. So hopefully I'll get it right. And then yeah, a NSIS Turbo Plus gel, which has got menthol and caffeine in. And then I have got 1 here and 3 on my bike in the top tube bag. Yeah, that's my nutrition for this ride. So it's basically all done on nutrition products, which is quite different to what I'm used to. I'm quite used to just making it by on like bananas and granola bars, that kind of thing. Let's go. This is the top tube bag I was talking about. So I've got three gels inside there. At the Nationals, this bounced open. I lost a load of my nutrition, so I'm going to tape it before the race. Put my pads back on for this. So the 25-mile and the 10-mile time trials, I took the pads off and just had them on, stuck a load of electrical tape on there. But because it's 100 miles, I want to be comfy. The rear box on there will have my phone in and the Busby app going, so my family and friends can see where I am. And if I have an accident, they will be alerted to it. Rear light, as is compulsory for all cycling time trials now. And yeah, I think that is it. Wahoo mount, obviously. And a whole lot of mess on the floor. But that's the reality of living your whole life in one room as a student. Yeah, that pretty much brings us to what the time is now. So it's almost 20 to 11. I wanted to be gone between 10:30 and 11. So let's get cracking. This is the course that we were set to tackle. I'm currently in the process of driving to Etwall, a little village just southwest of Derby, over here. And from the HQ, we would ride down this road to the start line, where it would be a quick trip down a single carriageway A road onto the A50, which is a dual carriageway. And once on the A50, it was 4 nice and simple 25-mile loops, passing over 3 or 4 roundabouts, all the way down to Uttoxeter, or just past, back along, 4 loops, 25 miles each, 100 miles, that's your lot. Simples. Half an hour, 40 minutes later, we are here in the HQ car park. Pasta has been consumed, and yeah, let's go sign on. Mask on first. Number 64 going off at just after 1 o'clock. look like I'm pregnant? Actually, no, I really don't. Right, see you in just under 4 hours. Let's do this. Ride 100 miles. As I was unfortunately unable to get any race footage, you are now watching some footage that I took from my dash cam when I went and recce'd the course a few weeks earlier. Enjoy! So, initial reactions. My neck and arms are killing me. But no, really happy. I think I went 3 hours and 25 minutes and something, nearly 26 minutes. So that's a huge PB, up by almost 20 minutes on what I did at Nationals. And yeah, the bike did well. I'm going to sit on the floor. Pacing went well, I think. I was going out into the turnaround point at about 310 watts, and then coming back trying to hold 290 because there was tailwinds on the way back. It was slightly downhill, and this worked well. So compared to last time where I had like a litre left, I've probably only got 200 or 300 ml left in there. I've got all my gels, packets and stuff are all used, and yeah. It went really well. Windy, it's windy, but no, and I loved it. It was really good fun. Well, as fun as 100 miles can be. So I suppose 3 things that went well: pacing, nutrition, and holding the position as well. I was able to hold the position all the way up and down the dual carriageway, which was really good. Things that didn't go so well or can probably improve on for next time is probably not go out quite so hard. The wheels did start to fall off on the last lap. Just a little bit. And the big thing was chamois cream. Let's put it this way, it hurts. Every time I went over a tiny little bump in the road, on the 4th lap, I was in quite a lot of pain. I did bring her with me. But I couldn't find it. Look what I have just found. That stuff. That is what I needed. And it was under the seat this whole time. Could have saved me so much pain. I think it's time to go and eat a mountain of food and drink a lot of chocolate milk. It's just started raining. Finished at the ideal time. This is going to be difficult. How cool is that? Neat, please. And now I can switch Busby off. It's already switched off. Awesome. Let's have a look at the stats. 3 hours 26:01. Started a little bit before. Average 47k an hour. Yeah, that's awesome. Power, not quite at the 300. Average 293. Normalized 303. Almost 3,000 kilojoules. Oh yeah. I'm eating big tonight. It is now a couple of days later. I am sat at my desk on my lunch break working from home, and just thought I'd talk through what I did that evening once I got home. Just had a pretty chill that evening. Refuel for the next day, where I did another 103, 104 miles with a group of local riders as part of Loughborough Performance Coaching's camp. So I tagged along for day 3 of that. And yeah, it was a really solid day out. I got dropped on the climbs, but that's what you expect when you're 20 kilos heavier than the rest of the riders. Results came out yesterday, so Monday night. Turns out I was 5th in a time of 3 hours 25 minutes and 53 seconds. So that's equating to just over 29 miles an hour, which I'm super happy with. So it's a Plymouth Club record by about 20 minutes, new PB by the same amount. Job done, happy days. To be 5th with a time like that just shows how strong the field was. So the winner was Adam Wild from GS Metro, and he's the national champion. And top 10 on Saturday's race is filled with guys who raced and also beat me at national championships. So to have leapfrogged them, super happy as well. And not sure if this is true or not, but Rob Lee from the Plymouth Corinthians, he pointed out to me that on the time trialing forum there is an all-time ranking list, and my time would slot me in 20th on the all-time British list for 100 miles, which, if it is true and legitimate, which I think it is awesome, and I'm absolutely stoked about that. And there we go. That concludes my first ever proper vlog on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, goes without saying, please give it a like and a subscribe. And if you'd like to drop a comment below, letting me know what you thought to this video, any editing tips, any vlogging tips, be much appreciated. Or if you'd like to suggest any content, races, whatever, that I could cover in a future vlog, then also drop a comment down below. But until next time, thanks for watching.